And here we start The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess HT. Currently playing on the gamepad. I will make a poll here in just a moment for what you guys want to actually see me use for the rest of the Let's Play. But we do have a Pro Controller, so we can use that as well. But let's just get started with, let's just name myself Storm. That's an easy thing. Also I should probably fix my caps. Okay. In this series, I want to end up 100%ing this game, as well as going through it, spending my time through each part, and really looking through all the text, and also, I feel like I just want to theorize along with it. Also, here's another thing. What are we going to name the horse? Are we just going to name it Epona? Or just going to go the classic Epona? That is a question. I think that might be the best way to do it. We just go Epona. I'm fine with it. And then here's the thing. Okay, so I was thinking about doing it in hero mode, but I actually like the classic way, or the classic mirror better. So I'm gonna go with that, and we shall get started. Tell me, do you ever feel strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of the spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk about sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Storm. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you like to go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around its castle, a town. A community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it with all your own eyes. Or with your own eyes. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. I will probably gush about the music because this is my favorite OST in a Zelda game. Just all throughout the game. It's so good. Oh yeah, Link, isn't the fountain a little weird? I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, somebody's taking our horse.
Hey!
Hey, Storm, you there? Hey, do you mind helping me with a herd of goats? They aren't listening to me lately. Hey, where's Epona? And we take control. And we start. So most of the game I'll probably not try to use the camera because honestly, the camera in the remake games aren't as good as they probably should be. But yeah. Just play it kind of like you would normal Zelda. So, little shift here and there with a camera angle.
Hey!
Come on now, hurry up, bring me Epona with you. If you try to go in town. Hey, where are you going? What's that Epona? Hurry up and bring her with you, bud. I'm gonna try and find all the hidden text that you can actually miss in the game, and that's one of them. So, I've actually watched several Let's Plays of it recently, and it's probably going to help me in the long run because that way I actually know what I can miss and not. And took some mental notes as we go. But anyways, we're going this way. If you try to go out that way, it's kind of blocked. You can knock into it. And there is a way to get through here. I mean, speedrunning wise, of course, but I'm not going to try to do that. I think all you have to do is pick up a rock and then put it down. But anyways. Oh, hi Storm. I watched Epona for you. Really, you would do something like that for me? That's what Link's saying in his head. Epona works really hard, so I thought she deserved that treat. Oh, but listen, Storm, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes? That's such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can write her back, but don't make sure to do too much, okay? Everybody mentions how bad the horse controls are in this game. To be fair, they're not the greatest, but the trick in these small areas is to not speed up. That's a quick tip from me. Squirrel! Hello, squirrel. How do you do today? Oh, camera angles. So I did notice something. I'll mention that trick in a moment. But I didn't notice something when I was trying to look for things for thumbnails. When you're against something, it's actually really hard to get a close angle with Link. So that I think the easiest way is just to get a downward aim there. But yeah, fun is pretty simple. Kind of like in the other games, except for this one's a little different, is for this you can actually, you have a separate A button practically, and it's your ZR, which is kind of interesting, but you can also roll with it as well. But if you happen to push that and target at the same time, you can just jump off the back. Only with the push of an A. Feel that? Ooh, those are some fancy sword tricks. The cute little town of Wodan. Oh, this isn't young Storm. Or, if it isn't young Storm, are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I better lock up tight. I couldn't stand to have any more of my goods stolen. Can't trust any of those good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad. You can't catch a silly little monkey? Well, no, I can't. Oh, listen to us babble. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with you. You little bird down there. Okay, I'm curious. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. I'm gonna do this now, before the intro. I'm gonna have to aim at this really well. Actually, you know what? I'll probably do it with pumpkin too. I missed. Alright. Gotta get my aim down. Alright. I'm telling you now. This guy, these pumpkins grow back pretty quick. Got some magical serum. Probably gonna need it. Hit it with a phone again. Hit it again. Ugh, I missed. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, you little cuckoo. Oh, okay, I totally missed that one too. I didn't know that there was an extra thing there. That's good to know. Okay, I think it's only one more hit. Unless these hits are actually timed. In that case, that might be silly. Okay. I wonder if you can even do this on a horse. That is a good question. I bet you can. Okay. Talk to these guys. Oh, great timing, Storm. There's something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod, so the two of you can play together. He should finish it today, so come get it in the house tomorrow. Oh, hi Storm. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know. All I have left to do is painting, so get ready for some fishing. Good evening, Storm. This is a lovely sunset, is it not? It's kind of you to spend time with my husband, you know. He gives me time for himself. Or myself. Oh, do you have to put the livestock to bed now? I do indeed. Well, I should get down to the ranch. Just make sure. Colin's first fishing rods, so may not be the best one out there, but will be kind of use, right? See you tomorrow. Just need to finish painting it today. Then I need my dad to look over it. He'll always stick his nose in everything, you know. Why don't you close shop another time? Well, have a good time at work, Storm. Ah, and be careful out there. All the extra text you can miss. You're going out to help Fedo, are you not, Storm? He headed up to the ranch already. You better get a move along and take Epona with you. Get going, hurry and ride Epona up to the ranch. You can help out, so you can help out. I'll just head up there without Epona. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Storm. Huh? But, hey, where's Epona? Aw, come on, bud, I told you to bring her. Boy, it's just one ear with you and out the other, huh, bud? Well, listen, there ain't no point without Epona. Come on now, hurry up and bring her here. These dang ghosts have been acting pretty weird lately. We won't listen to a word I say. Come on, Storm. Hurry up and bring Epona. All the little texts that you end up missing. Okay, and just up here there's an Epona calling plant. Just insulting Link. It's like, Link, what's up with you? You're just off in your own world. Thank you. About ready to start herding these goats? Am indeed. Much obliged there, bud. Okay, then. Go on and hit all these little scramps into the barn for me. Okay, it's been a hot minute since I've done this, so I'll probably mess it up a little bit, but... make sure to whoop them every so often. Going the wrong way. There we go. And then we head over back this way. Can't steer this one yet. Head on back over this way. the other direction. So the tip of this is try to not go too close to the goats. If you guys are looking for little tips here and there, because I understand this is one of the things that people dislike and have struggled with in the past. I figured it's helpful. I can cover everything tomorrow without having trouble with all of you. Just sit back and relax mode. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with some fences? Just wait a spell, but I'll get them fences set up. Oh, sorry. That took so long. Oh, sorry, that took so long. Okay, then. You'll want to ride all you want. Y'all tired of just riding? Just jump over the gate and get back to the village, bud. Jump right over this. And cool. Make sure I still got it. Yep, sure do. I got an angle. Good. We're still good at this. I haven't played this game in like 5 years, so this is quite a journey for me to go back into this game. Yep, don't forget to push down. Hey, wake up, Storm. It's morning already. Link just sleeping in again. What is that, every Zelda game? Can I? Oh yeah, that's right. I can do this. I forgot about this. I can see everything. I can see a bird. Then I can see a path. So on. Little peephole window. Oh. Controls. Alright. And then in here. There. I don't remember. Oh, there we go. Let's click in. You should see links to real photography here. Either that or it's been given some things. It's like Ilia's ridden Epona. And then the three littles. Just drop down. And then him, the goat. The old on goat. Dark room down there. Can't go there yet. Can't go inside the house. There's something else here, and I don't remember exactly. I think that's a Hylian crest on that. I think that's a part of Epona's garb, actually. Oh yeah, look, there's a little painting of the goat in the book. There's a flower. There's the fire that we're gonna leave, and dinner as well. How did the food get there? Hold on. I was sleeping. Oh, Storm, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot? Oh, how powerful it is. I need it. I must try it. Tello, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. You see any rupees in my hands? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. You can't just loan it to us for a while. You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born to a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. And that right there, you start to establish whose parents are you. Hi Storm, I finished the fishing rod I was making. I thought I'd give it to you first thing this morning, but my dad said you'll just have to wait until Storm comes to get it. That's why I didn't bring it to you. Dad's out for today, so would you ask my mom about it? I think she's by the river. You have the day off for work, Storm, don't you? You have to give Epona a day off too, poor girl. Come on, Beth, we just want to look at it a little. You can get so you can get the slingshot from the shop. Yeah, if you can't do that, just let the families trade. Knock it off. I love these little early conversations. A lot of people say that this is too tutorial-y. It's like, there's a lot of just story building, even in just the first area, before you go and do a whole lot. Oh look, Mother runs to the way. Well, hey, morning, Storm. Got the day off of work, my boy? Not me, my wife's been hassling me today is to restock our store. Look at that up there, in the tree. You can get a better view by clicking it in, or look around and just that way. Yeah, some Oregon bees built themselves a fine nest up there. I was thinking about knocking it down. Our cat hasn't come since yesterday, so my wife is in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring her something home to eat. Let's see that. Some wildlife birds all around too. We can go to the store. We'll go into the store in a bit. Sign to the mayor's house, Oregon Water Wheel, Woods and Spirit Spring. Good morning to you. Did you come to get Colin's fishing rod? The fishing rod Colin made? I'm really sorry. Would you hear me out first? We've not seen a cradle floating around here, have you? It's a baby's cradle made of friendly woven tree bark. Such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder? And walk over here. Oh, Storm, up here. I want to talk to you. Press A while holding ZR so we can chat.
Oh,
Hey, there you are. Over here. Yeah, your voice clear as well as usual. Maybe you can teach me the text you got pressing A while Z targeting to talk to people in the distance. Don't forget it. So listen, don't you climb up those vines there, Storm? Yeah. Oh, there you are. Check this out. You know Sierra in the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's been sitting over there next to the house having a staring contest with the creek. I don't suppose he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? Ha ha ha. The cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I was wanting to take a look at something. See that grass growing over there? At the edge of that rock? I haven't seen you whistling with that stuff. I figured it's pretty rare to see it grow in a place like that, so I thought I ought to let you know. I bet you can hop across these rocks with just a little push of the left stick. Don't you? Well, let's find out. It's a hawk. In this pole, and I'll make a new one here in a moment. And that's how you knock down the bee's nest, and also how you prevent the bees from going towards you, because they just say to go towards the hawk instead. At least that's what I want to think. Either that or they just fly up into the sky because you're so far away from them. Here. There's more stuff up there too, but we'll get to that point in a moment. And I messed up. That's funny. This is a very unique swimming pose for Link too, I feel like. Yeah, he swims similarly in some of the other Zelda games, but it's this one really kind of sets the standard for the later games. YouTube is trying to tell me my bitrate is too high. come over here, and then just right above the monkey. I'll take the cradle. Thank you. Classic Zelda sounds. And hop on over here. But if you guys see any starters, I do apologize. I tried to smooth it out as well as it was going to. Oh, Storm, that's Cradle. Did you go through all the trouble to finding it for me? Thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me, there's something I'm supposed to give you. Do you think you can carry the Cradle and come back to my house? So you could just go with her, or you can just go like all the way back, and then the cutscene happens. My thanks to you, Storm. Yes, I had nearly forgotten I'm supposed to give you this. Oh, right, here you go. You've got a fishing rod! A simple fishing rod with a bobber. Face the water, you use it and cast, and hold the button you have signed. You can't catch any fish without bait, or you can catch fish without bait, but you'll catch a larger variety with bait. It's a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. So way back in the day, I thought that the cradle actually had the baby in it, and the monkey was just holding the baby and cradle over his head. It's like, what in the world? And then later, after I found out that the baby wasn't in there, I thought the little package that she was holding, I would assume it's clothes, was also the baby. It's like, just holding the baby on her side. And I was like, well, that seems odd. And it wasn't until this version that I realized, oh wait, no, she's still pregnant. So, yeah, that's a little story for you. And I think at this point we're just supposed to explore around, technically. Morning Storm, sounds like Fato's handling things at the ranch on his own today. Well, when he's up there alone, I figure some calamity or other happens. My goat is loose! Somebody stop it! Ah, yeah! Aw, Fato did it again. Those goats have been awful skittish lately. You always gotta be on your toes. Sorry about that, Storm, but thanks to you, that goat didn't get away. Here you go, I'm sorry for that. You can pet goats in this game. I've heard about them, right, Storm? Those monkeys, apparently they've been coming into the village lately. They've been causing trouble. Can you teach them a lesson for me? Sure, you can teach them a lesson. Let's just explore around. You know, this looks like a perfectly normal house. Oh yeah, calling down a house. Why didn't I think of that? Let's go into the house. We can do that, right? It's locked. Why do you have your house locked throughout the entire game? Speed through some of the text here. I think that was a unique text, but that's okay. Hey, what do you got there? Oh, oh, my young Storm. Welcome, dear. You didn't happen to see my little cat out there, did you? He ate a fish when we were going out for supper last night, and I've given him a good scolding, but then went out and hasn't returned. I'm so fought with worry for him that I've exhausted myself. Terrible sorry, but my mind is filled with thoughts of my little cat. I simply can't deal with the customers right now. Oh, if I have known this was going to happen, I would have let my little kitty eat fish with all his heart's content. Oh, Storm, my dear, I'm sorry, but would you leave it to me be? Leave me be? I'll serve milk later. Little hint, hint, hint. And then on here, this is why I was thinking about using the controllers because the items are on the gamepad if I play it this way. And if I do it with the controller, then I can do it the other way around. Oh, kitty. Meow. Just go fishing. Just go fishing. Oh, wrong stick. We changed the stick for this. Doo, 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 doo. Maybe. Press A for info. Let's see. The simple bobber. Just make sure I'm doing this right. I haven't fished on this one very much. Come on, fishes. There we go. See, usually the games actually change the fishing, so that's fun. GameCube and Wii version did it differently. Fish took my fish, or the cat took my fish. The fish took my fish. Here's something I know several people miss. If you fish again, there, I'll use that one. There's actually a couple different ways to form the fish. Got a gringo 11 inches. These small fry are everywhere. This one sets a new record size. Let me journal it. So yeah, we get both a heart and then we actually put it in the journal. The first one I don't think counts towards it at all. Put away the fishing rod. And then head back over there. Oh, Storm, you simply must hear this. Just look at my little kitty. Storm just came back and he brought home a fish with him. I was worried about me being angry. Oh, just look at that. Isn't he cute? The way he laps up that milk. Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. Milk in a bottle, but this bottle is half empty. I would say it's half full. Anyways, we got some milk now. Oh, you don't have to return the bottle, my dear. You can use it, to put something else in it. Recycling is very important, my dear. I'm sure you never do anything of the sort, but these kids these days tossing things out with the whole world. Whoa, it's disposable. That's criminal. So what do you say, my dear? Is there anything you want today? If you're interested, just take a look around. And then this is 30 rupees. And we can also buy bee larva and milk. The milk is actually really good for early game health. You want health. Because you actually have 2 refills, and then on top of that, if I can do this, I think it's this way. It does 3 hearts per drink, so that's pretty good. But yeah, now at this point, we run into walls, obviously. Climb the vines. Every single person who's done Let's Play this has probably done the same thing. But there's a couple different spots to get money. This is one of them. This one's the popular spot to get it. And then just carefully walk. There is the slow walk and then there's fast walk on this game too. So that's good. And then if you're like me, you just roll right into it. And then you can roll off cliffs, that way you don't or jump and roll. And you jump off cliffs, which can be helpful instead of taking fall damage. And there's a couple pumpkins. comes down here. There are savings. Rupees fall down. There's a blue rupee in that pumpkin. Then over this way. It's not all. You don't normally, or you wouldn't normally come over into this area. This is actually just area you can just explore and find. I don't think anybody goes up this ladder either, which is kind of silly. You can also call a hawk here. And if you haven't got all the rupees at this point, there's a couple more underneath, but there's also one just right over here. If you aim it right, which I failed to do, you can actually hit that one too. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll have enough. We already have enough rupees, so I'm good on that. And there's also there's that way to do it, but also I will call it back up because I failed. And it dropped off. There's actually a second way to get up here as well. And skip, because you can do that. Then do this. Grab the chicken! Grab the cuckoo! Cuckoo? Or cuckoo? Or however each person is pronouncing it. You pick up those 10 rupees. And then also, there's 5 under there. Smash the rocks because I can. And an extra one down there. Then head back to the shop and we'll go buy that sunshot. I know some of this feels kind of tutorial you walk through, but I just like to talk through these things because I hear people talking about how this part of the game is quite boring, but I'm here to tell you it's not quite. And do that. And there's a few cat pictures. This little kid. Can you look on this side of the store? Oh, you can. Look at that. That's interesting. Oh, look, I found the poo jar. Poo has so many of the poo. Okay. Anyways, so let's go do this. And we got our slingshot. Hey, Coco baby, how you doing?
Hey.
Oh, it's just in time, Storm. I've delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got a fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. And it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. Let's see. What are y'all gonna say? Storm, slingshot. Whoa, you had enough money to buy it, Storm? Preparations complete. Wow, now this is great. Let's see how powerful the slingshot is. Hit the targets with one of those. Let's see. I can't believe you two brats are obsessed about this. That's just a little show off from boys. Still. Let's see. Anyways. There goes ahead. Oh, you hit it, you hit it. Uh-huh. Aim and shoot. Do that. Also, there is a third person aim, but I think the first person aim works better than this. And that's the last one. Any snow in our area yet? Not yet, I don't think. Unless it's happening right now, which I wouldn't be surprised. It's been under 50 all day. Let's see. Gee, you are really amazing, Storm. By the way, Storm, you were expecting Colin and Dad to bring you something here. Cause he did. Oh yeah, that's right. What's that? What was that anyways? Oh, come on, dude, to tell us. Hey, I don't have it yet. And all the targets stay up now. Also, I just want to mention real quick. This is a very interesting outfit as well. I just wanted to kind of show it off. Let's see. You've got a wooden sword. Russell returned just after honing it for you. Easy to use, just press B. Alrighty. And then it's already equipped at this point. We also got a wallet which can hold up to 500 in this version. And there's our little book there. So on. Walk back outside. Oh, I'm gonna need to add a new command for this playthrough. I just realized that. Jump! Run away! Oh wait, pick up the rock apparently. Yeah. Chop all the little ones. Oh my. Isn't that a wooden sword storm? Whoa, she's right. Hey, can we see it for a sec? Seriously, lately these monsters have been coming out of these woods and playing tricks. We don't want to let them get good. Teach us how to use the wooden sword? Sure. Yes! Alright, first off we want to see that move. I forgot to say no. Always supposed to say no. First of all, slice. Hi-ya! Whoa, horizontal slice. Was that? Let's see. Vertical slice 2. Alright, next. Oh, I want to see another move, Storm. Just gotta do this and that. It's called a stab. Oh please, a stab. That was a fail. Oh, that was great, but that wasn't a stab. Let's see, you're great ahead. Let's see another move. I know another thing you call it a spin check. Briefly press C and do it. Or you can just do this. It does have amiibo support. And when we get to a point where we're starting, or where we can take damage, I plan to use the Ganondorf amiibo to double the damage. That's what I was gonna say that towards the beginning too, but one of the reasons why I was able to, or I was gonna choose normal mode is because of the world differences. I'm used to this arrangement of the world, and then I can just use the Ganondorf amiibo to double my damage anyways, or to double the damage coming at me. Yes. And then attack. Whoa! You know, the funny thing is, the reason why there's a good reason for them to be surprised there, because it's actually better to do a jump attack in this game than it is to do a spin attack, because the spin attack actually takes some time. That means anytime one of those non-monsters shows up, we can do that. Played on a GameCube, like 2007? Yep. Come here, you! And they just push me out of the way. Smash pumpkin. And then you can bring the horse with you, which is probably a good idea. You can use the sword on the horse. The oldest decided to quit early enough. Tell him, Mallow, we're still chasing crazy people after that monkey. Or like crazy people after that monkey. They went that way. The rest is up to you, Storm. We gotta run. I'm gonna run across this bridge. Farron Woods. And then we ride. That's the reason why you want to play. So you can get this. Go this way. Things open there. But I'm actually gonna come over this way. I don't think it can do anything yet, but probably do when I get back. Not sure if you've been should be wandering around woods without a lantern. It's not safe. Take this. Then do that. And do that. You just want to light the fire real quick. And you can indeed drink this stuff that's over the top. So yes, there's that. Also, you can buy lantern oil from this guy as well. And it is actually an extra bottle, so we'll come back and get that when we get to that point. Smack the first enemy. And I can actually use... Oh look, I've got seeds. I think I can use Amiibo now. So, one thing to know. But see how my other hearts are red? That'll change. When we get there. Let's see. My assortment of amiibos. There it is. Ganondorf amiibo should work in the menu, I do believe. I'll have to remember how to do this though. Oh no, I changed something. Okay, we're good, we're good. I do believe those. You just have to be in the menu. You might have to wait until later. I'll have to look it up. I'm not worried about it though. Oh no, Colin dropped his sword. Or Colin. What am I saying? Wait, is it Colin? You can indeed light up these lanterns, but it's mostly light enough that we don't have to worry about it. Let's see how it is on the other end. I mean, it looks fine, but as far as YouTube, I'll leave it on. Smack the burning web. No, this one did a thing with the lantern that I like, and it's one of the things that gets everybody, but you can actually just hold the lantern on the backside, which is really nice. Link to the Past is the best Zelda game. This is my favorite 3D Zelda game. As far as 2D Zelda games, there's so many. I'll have a poll for the 2D Zelda games eventually, but right now I actually have the poll for the 3D Zelda games. I can put that away because it's bright out. And you can explore this place quite a bit, and there's a bit of things to do. Do that. I'm not worried about picking up money because he gets a lot of money in this game. There's a reason why they increased the bag in this version. And with the combat in this game, it's actually kind of funny because you know how in Skyward Sword each strike counts in a different way. It has the same thing in this game, but it doesn't really tell you about it. It's just the fact that you just gotta realize which way to actually strike. I just had to pick my turn. Yeah, popped up. You can also do this too. Yes, you can indeed destroy him with it. It just takes an absolute age to do so. Light up lanterns, because there's two lanterns that are crossing each other, which means charge chest. I'll probably only talk like this, like it's a tutorial for the beginning part of this, and that's only because I'm facing criticisms. I know there's some people who are watching this who don't like this game as much. And I'm just giving my perspective on it. Oops. Need to get that. Link needs his clothes. Well, that'll be a thing. So one thing about this, I don't know if anybody's noticed this so far, but this is actually the male garb of the village. Smack them away like that. That was funny. So quick. Like right here, there's a, if you do the horizontal strike, you can actually just chop them off. I know it's kind of helpful as well. I mean, this game also has something that they should have never got rid of. It's called a walking walking. What did I call it before? It's like the walking slap. The low percent runs. I see it now. I'll probably never play Breath of the Wild or Skyward Sword. No? Honestly, the HD version of Skyward Sword is really, honestly really good. Goodbye. Just a little outer. Oh yes, the janky jump attacks in this game. So that's part of the speedrun stuff. So you can do a lot of stuff with the jump attacks because you can jump over so much distance. Hey, come buy something, hey? You can. I'll come back and do this later, but you can still flip the route, and it will hurt you, just like the old shopkeeper and Wasn't a fan of the new RPG elements. The new RPG. Probably have to specify on that. I'm not quite sure what you mean. 10 rupees. Climb up this way. There's not really a reason that you can do it other than you can look over there. Like, oh, they're up there. Also, why is he left-handed? Isn't the sword right-handed in the past games? So actually, in most Zelda games, he's left-handed, but in the Wii version, he's right-handed because of the Wii remote. And also in Skyward Sword, he is right-handed as well. But in most of the past games, he's left-handed. If you hadn't come, Storm, gee, that monkey would have eaten me probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Storm, you're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me never ever to go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. So, you really can't tell him, really. You have to promise. Those monkeys are disturbing. Storm! My son told me Talo disappeared into the woods, and if I had not had not returned. As soon as they came, I heard. But it looks like you have brought him already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, you haven't noticed how strange the woods seem lately. I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Storm, tomorrow is the final day. You'll be departing from Hyrule. I think it's a good thing that I have given a task to you. Good luck, and stay easy. If you're lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. Ha ha ha. Hey, Storm. The face of a monster in this game. Oh yeah. So it's almost time for you to get going, huh, Storm? So what about we finish up today, bud? not like opponent's not already here or something. I'll do that. Come to me, opponent!
Hey!
Okay then, let's get started. Okay, now there's twice as many goats. It's a little bit harder. Or is it twice as many, or is it just 5? I don't remember this version. Oh, I'm actually already doing this incredibly fast, my goodness. Okay, now these guys are probably not gonna go in. Or they will. Turn around, opponent. Thank you. Oh dear. The one goat. That's always the one goat. Oh, yes. You can get off the horse. So for this one, there is a timer up top, but you can't actually get anything from this one, so this is fine. But if you slowly go out to it, do that. Easy. But I think right after this, you can actually get a heart piece from this guy, which is kind of helpful. Okay. Okay, it must be later in the game. That's okay though, honestly. Down we go! And this is where I consider the end of the tutorial for the human phase. The rest of this is your story elements. Oh, done hurt. Nice work. The royal gift Russell told us about is ready, so you should be ready for your trip to Hyrule. Now the royal family requested this gift specially, so it's really special. It'd be bad if the respective Oridon, or representative Oridon, were to be late for such occasion. You get me, lad? Path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear storm safety along it. Wait, what is this? What happened? She's injured, isn't she? Storm, how could you? You're pushing opponent too hard again. I bet you had to jump in the fences, didn't you? No, hell yeah. There's no reason for such fuss. Father. How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. You poor thing. That'll be alright. Opponent, I'll take you to the forest screen right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit experience, you'll feel better in no time. Wait, Ilya! Why, without opponent, the gift won't be delivered in time. Oh, this won't do. Wait. What's the father to do? There's no way you're able to deliver the town's gift without Epona. Oh, goat's loose. Send him down to town. Come on, hit me. And it hit me. And it's running away. Wow, this precious livestock. That's why I'm uneasy about leaving the ranch to father's hands. If you plant your feet while grabbing it, you can do this. Hey Jay, just hopping in to say hi. Wish you a great stream. Hey, thanks Jay. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, that's what happens when you miss it. Storm, you gotta see Ilya? Maybe it's just me, but those don't normally let people through. Storm, do you think you can see, or do you think we can see Ilya together? Storm, hello again. Oh, you're going to the castle, aren't you, Storm? That must be so nice. I want to get to that Harrow Castle too. I mean, there's nothing that looks as good to me in this town. I've been waiting for you, Storm. Yesterday was so much fun. Chasing the monkey was great. I was just telling Mel here about how we wanted to show him, but we let him go instead. Oh, you didn't get... Why did... Yeah, yes. They got caught. Oh, what a spoiler everything, but telling your job. Or Dad, nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by your dad. Something awful. I thought it's never gonna end. I bet you're trying to go see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way we're gonna let you pass. Oh, hey, Mindstormer, let me borrow the wooden sword. If I had a wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow it. Sorry, kid. What? Oh, why not? It's okay, just let me borrow it. We're never gonna let you leave here until you borrow it, Storm. And then it's just infinite thing here, but yes. I understand. Oh, sure. Storm. Thanks. Those guys are teasing me. It was so much fun. Yeah, I know. Yep. So on and so forth. That kid's talking goes on and rambles in this part of the game. I was gonna see, I think. I know there's a way, but the clothing is different between each person, and there's a way to tell who's who. And let's just go to the spring. Hey, where's the clothes? Storm. If you come to take Epona back, you can forget it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change and don't... Everyone won't open the gate until you change your attitude. You can crawl through the back here. Yep, I messed up. Give it up, Storm. There we go. Only time you can smack the gate. Okay. And we shall enter. Now, this thing was actually here beforehand. I chose not to go through it because we're already going to go through it. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talos capture, but Colin. So, still prefer your master over me, huh, Epona? Don't worry about your horse, Storm. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. Well, I only do mods to the people I actually know. Like, personally. So, yeah. Sorry, Josh. It's... Can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. Just come home safely. Oh, I'll promise that I can come home safely. Yep. What's this? No, I miss Mary. Good thing I wasn't face first into the water. Ellie would have died too if they didn't pull her out. She was face first. The music. Man, they hit me hard. Where'd everybody go? Where's Ivana? What happened? Oh, there's a broken gate. Oh no! Wow! Creepy. Oh, my wolf! What is this? Do I want to save? Yes, I do. By the way, guys, I just made a new poll in the chat for which one you guys want me to use, gamepad or Pro Controller. If I use the Pro Controller, I can actually use gyro controls, but if we do Pro Controller, then you guys can see the item menus and things. Man, I hate to get avalanche. I found you. Oh, you aren't scary. Are you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me? Welcome back in, Steve, son. Well, that's too bad. Let's plan on helping you if you are nice. So much better. You humans are so obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't human anymore, are you? You're a beast. Hee hee. There. You're a good boy. Calm down. No need to bite. Oh? You look kind of surprised. Hee hee. I bet you're wondering, where exactly are we? Well, I'll make you a deal and you can get over here and maybe I can tell you. Hee hee. Gotta go.
You need power.
I guess you're not completely stupid after all.
What
Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you do anything from, or if you need anything from me, just press L to give me a sign. So, are we clear? Good. Now, come on, get moving. Mush. That's right away. If you ever need my help. Birds of you. And over here. So one thing about Wolf Link that you probably end up noticing is he looks to spots on the ground that you can actually dig up before you even see it, more likely. So good to see where his head is facing. He'll do the same thing when he's a human, except for it's things that you wouldn't normally see, or that you would see as a human. Your piece, remember, press X to hone your pieces. Oh, I can't run away any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe, I think. What's that noise? Don't do anything, don't come near me. That was a soldier spirit. Maybe it's something from another world. There's a lot of other spirits roaming around here, you know? Just hone your senses to see them, and they may know things. And I don't think we'll spend too much time. There's not really a whole lot of reason for me to do it. So a few rupees back this way. Also, weren't able to stay in the fountain, so we're down half a heart right now. And, yeah. Minna's my favorite companion. I tell you, you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Oh yeah, I'm not used to it. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have. There's not really a whole lot of reason for me to be down here. There's actually ways to get back down here if I need to as well, which is kind of fun. Head up. Where's those black teens? Where are they coming from? How do we get out of here? Yeah, that is something. I had to make sure. Oh, that was what I meant to do. The jump attacks. And just do it from a mile away. Okay, so... I wanted to talk to the person. Never seen anything like him. Okay. Oh dear. And I'm just hanging on the ledge. Left me hanging. Also, welcome in, Kenneth. Oh, that was fun. Camera angles are cool. Evil creatures. Whoa. Open that up. Get another 5 rupees. Aw, did the detour tire you out, little wolf? By the way, using your honing your senses like you should. Looks like the spirits here are all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? Come on, get out of here, right? Okay? We're off. Alrighty. up. Oh, what are you doing? Wow. That camera angle messed me up. There it goes. Now it's working properly. Just have everything to do everything for you. Easy enough. Target jump. I do believe this is the reason why the jump attacks are interesting in this game, because wolf form stuff. Goodbye. Just throw it down the hole. I just realized I'm in normal mode. I can get hearts. I've been playing this like it's not normal mode. Bam. Can I? I don't think I can use a amiibo at this point, right? I'm gonna guess it's not until I'm done being a wolf. We'll have to figure that out. The power of jump attack. We'll come over this way to get up this way. Nice. Make it up here. Architecture in the HD version is really good. There's a lot of hidden details and overall improvements compared to the originals. Oh, look at that big black sky of cloud twilight, looking beautiful today. Well, do you know where this is? Or do you still not know? Look, there's someone I want you to introduce. Yeah, introduce you. But you only need to get to the tower first. Actually, I want to do this. There's a little bit of architecture here too. I kind of want to give a look around when I'm playing through this game because, I mean, nobody does it. And there's, like I said, hidden details in the design of this game. Up we go. So, spirits even up here, huh? So this whole spirit thing is new to you, huh? Wait, those monster spirits? What in the world is even happening here? Poor Harley Castle. Hey, I wasn't the person wanted you to meet, by the way. Just trying to get to that tower. As the person to tell you where you are. So that's something. Alright, get over here. See you later, sucker! I should just run away from that one. It's fine. Nice. I felt like I just crud myself because that was impressive. It's hard to not jump off these things when you're at this point. Also, this area is really bad in mass mode because these guys do like half of your health. And I'm surprised I was able to dodge that. One down. Yeah, I can do this. Okay, cool. There's like a little armor crest up there. Not a whole lot down here though. Lanterns. That spiral pattern with the Triforce on it too. What is this? Oh look, there's the dragon on the ground. Would have guessed. This is why I'm looking around, because I want to see these things. Some of these patterns look very interesting. I think that's like a... Oh, actually that might be a Sheikah symbol. The very obscure one, if it is, I guess. Very interesting, though. Like I said, I like the architecture. How they changed everything. Linda knows something I don't. Yes, it's a Sheikah symbol on the back for cloak, though. Danny, I'm late. JD, you'll have to rewatch the whole thing now. You want to watch this one? It's a good game, and I know you would like it. That's the reason why I want you to play it. You remembered my name. What an honor for me. So this is the one whom you're searching. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess you'll do. I am kind of taking my time through it and talking to everybody I can as well. So that's the theme. You are imprisoned. I'm sorry. Berthin has no idea where this is or what happened. So, do you think you could explain to him what you've managed, or what we've managed to, yeah, what you've managed to do? You own that much. Twilight Princess. Hi. Listen carefully. This was once a land where the power of the gods said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But the blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the twilight. It has been turned to the world of shadows, but ruled by the creatures who shun the light. Person of all the mysteries. We'll get to it eventually, but he has a lot of detail on him that I will point out later. It's time for you to choose to surrender or die. Oh yes, the question for all Hyrule and the people of Hyrule. Life or death. Oh no, the world's burning. The people have become spirits. If I covered the Hyrule Like a shroud without the light, people became as spirits. Within the twilight, they live on, unaware that they have passed into the spirit forms. All the people know now is fear. Fear of nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to the twilight, but I remain its princess. Twilight Princess. I am Zelda.
Take this, yeah.
You don't have to look so sad. I actually find it quite livable. I mean, it's perpetual twilight. Really all that bad? Minna, there is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guards will be here soon, making its rounds. You must leave here quickly. This is honestly probably the most designed Zelda we have in a game. Just check the back of the robes too. Forgot to do it before I entered the cutscene. But yeah, you can actually die to this fire, and I've seen people die to this fire before. A couple different times. One of them from Nico. Oh, the book. Check the book. Check the book. I can't see the book. Okay, it's just scribbles. Gotta check every detail. Later on, we'll talk theory about this game too. No way, the guards are coming. Boy, this is prompt. Where we going? Where we going? Out the way we came. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll get you back where you first tumbled into the twilight. But are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you're not forgetting something important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Minna would be happy to help you. But... well, you'd have to be my servant, and like a servant you'd do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back and take a little time and give it some thought? Hee hee hee. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Thought you may have left the dark room. You haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't be anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later. Well, I guess we shall return. So, what's next? Aw. Did you think it disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. don't think you can just run off and saving your friends because you can't.
Any bridge.
Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time a shadow beast pulled through the curtain in twilight, but if you want to go that way at this time, you need to find cooperation from some of the twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, it depends on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and a shield that suits me. Do you understand me? So, what do you plan to do while we're dawdling? Dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry up. I may yet continue. Oh, there's a beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast. Hey, wait, you guys here. This is my home, you know. Wow, run. Wait. But I was gonna run. I don't know what you've come here to do, but if you're going into the town, be careful. They came and made both the forest and the village a mess. They've kidnapped the children from the village, but you're different. You're not bad thing, are you? I can tell because the way you smell of the trees that oiled on. If you run into any trouble, talk into the animals in town. We understand one another, so you'll be fine. Ah, one of the mechanics that is probably underused in this game is actually being able to talk to the animals. It's one of the things you tend to forget to do. How did you come to this? Children, please say nothing happened. Please forgive your good for nothing, Father. Okay. And we hit this bit. Oh! Oh, about the show. Not so loud. So that shield is in your house, right? Oh yeah, it should be in the storage loft. Good. Go grab it as quick as you can. Russell was wounded pretty bad, so you can't go search for the kids, so I'll take over for him. But Russell had that sword in the mayor, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family is still at Russell's house. Oh yeah. All right, I understand the mayor. Hurry up and I'll get the shield as we wait. It's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Look at that window. This village is full of idiots. So... should jump from here. Hello. Nighttime walks are so fun, aren't they? I hope I find something good buried today. I love digging holes, looking for treasure. Use your senses to find them and dig them up. Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter, Returner, take this. In the sight of the full moon. Oh no! I was hurt. Chicken. Oh, fresh face, huh? You're sharp when I realized come to introduce myself. You know anything about the town? I can tell you what you say. Tell me. It's usually a quiet village, but there's been a ruckus today. The monsters attacked mid officers, little brats. You look a bit like a monster yourself. If you gotta be hanging around the town, you might want to stay out of the sight of people. Here's something I was always kind of curious about. Let's like dig at this point. This is how you get into the house. Sword's not there. Anyways. Some extra details as well. Also fishing rods on the wall. Alrighty. Yo, there's another chicken over here. Ah, to be a wolf on a night when the moon rises so high, beautiful. Tell me, is this your true form, a human who is not currently in the town? Nah, just teasing. You're lucky, sharpened senses are lovely. Are you attacked by the hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry, that person's calling Hawk's master is my master's husband. Could you sneak up behind him and scare him? Meow. Come on, let's get up on the roof. Here and scare that guy. Pose him like he's important. Wait until he sees us. Then we do this. This is a bit of something that you can miss. So you're strong, right? Sorry about giving you so much trouble before. I'm not proud of it, but it's in my genes to obey anyone who blows my reed. How sad. Your voice sounded just like the reed. That's why I flew down. Tell you what, next time you call me, like you need something, who knows? Maybe I'll be able to help you out. And that I will do. And I'll skip the songs thing. Yo. Okay. Anyways. No. And now we're trapped because it's a Metroidvania. Imagine that. Zelda game being a Metroidvania? Trapping you in a spot where you think you can't get out, and then trying to figure out a way to get there. Also, it appears that somebody has a Kokiri sword. Somebody's harvesting pumpkins. Kids smashing pumpkins. Somebody getting messy because somebody smashed the pumpkins. The small details. Alright. Now where's that shield? Oh, I missed it. Hehehe, I found it. Oh yes, that was lovely. Oh wow, that happened. Just a couple steps back. Oh, how do I get it? Oh look, it's just moving around. And then pick it up. You got the Ordon shield. Press this to defend yourself. If touched by fire, it will burn.
What will it
It looks kind of cheap.
do? Good quest
Alright
one.
then, next is the sword. Hurry up, get one. It's interesting how she makes me find these things here. Oh, what was that sound? The children couldn't have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. Get inside the house. I have placed the sword that was supposed to be the gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. Entirely, your injuries. There's a different fish in here? Is that what that is? Or is that just a green gill? I can't see. Might be a different fish at night. If so, that's kind of interesting. Beast, I found you. Oh, you're gonna hurt me. Whoa! I'll just walk around the house very slowly. What is this? You got the on sword. It's supposed to be a tribute to the royal family. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. We're gonna take you back to Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. Might have enough time to do the next part. Last bit of tutorial. It's only just like very little. It's much shorter in this version. It's gonna look up the other locations, or the locations for the ones that they don't have anymore. I remember there being a couple of them, and I just don't remember which they were. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see in a moment. Wait, come to my screen. You've been transformed by the power of the shadow. Come to me. It was a trick. Oh no. Where Shadow Being approaches. There's one in you. And it was dead. It's blue now. This architecture reminds me a lot of a shrine. And Breath of the Wild. It's a goat. It's a big goat. Oh, brave youth. I am one of four light spirits that protect Hyrule from the beasts of the gods. I am Ordona. Black Beast was a shadow being. It had come to seize power of flight. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen from these fallen beasts. The entire kingdom has been turned into another world, ruled by the cursed power of the darkness. There's a bug gun at the bottom. Light will not stop Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king. To save this land from the king of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The three light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. revive them and redeem this land. You still have not discovered their true power. Those transformed by the Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms, unless if you find to return from once were first transformed, if you were to revive the Light Spirit. There, the power of the Light Spirit, you may find the means to gain the other side of me. Let's stay here for a moment because I need to revive my health. Okay. And we're good. Run across the bridge. The bridge that lasts quite a while. Ooh. Fair woods that you know so well. They're covered in twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go? That's not creepy at all. These weapons are what you use in your world. Don't kill me with that midnight. You really think this can slay the creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for your help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can tell you all the details now, but that'll be easy, trust me. But enough of that. Do you hear the noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that Slight stole. Where in the world could it be? Well, be going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it. Forward we go. Okay, I'm gonna try something, and it's not gonna be the way you're supposed to do it, but I know it's possible. Lift. Do you think they're dealing with? No need to take these pests on one at a time. You can take them all at once. Sick can handle Yusuf. Can't you? Good luck. Bye. Nope, it's indestructible. I actually did that really well. I've always wanted to see what happens when you do that. And this is always fun. Hey, what's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just gonna use the streak to bring back the others. No, let me help you out here. Just do what I tell you. Hold down B. I just held down B and it worked. What do you know? Okay, we're heading out this way. Please be careful, these woods have changed. The dark clouds dust cover the land. The shape of the shadows called Twilight. This is the Twilight. Those who live in the light become mere spirits in this place, where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast. Look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the darkness and keep it in this vessel. You got this vessel of light. It's crucial for collecting the tears of light. If you feel the tears of light, you'll be able to cut through Twilight and return normal light to this place. You see the evil hold tears of light. Use your exits. In the shadows of Twilight, the dark insects are invisible, as normal beings are. Listen to that for a moment. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects are the form taken by evil once it has lashed on to our scattered light. And we have achieved Spirit Vessel. Alright. Now to just get these guys along. There we go. Those two. If you're just staying on top of them, you can just collect it instantly in this version, which is really nice. Can go to that one, but I'm gonna go to this one first. There's not really a whole lot to do when you're doing this, just move them down. This one so happens to be inside. This first gathering is kind of just like a tutorial. It's like you can find these things in both inside and outside. I think they'll travel across, so on, so forth. So creepy. Yeah, and the light beams can actually see him as well. If you wait long enough, they'll attack. I just don't want to have to deal with that. They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. And I can't see links, so from what you can tell, they just poofed out of existence. It's a good little detail that they threw in there. I doubt anybody notices that they did. And then over here, little digging spot. This isn't actually a cutscene that's funny enough. That one, I think there's two in the original version there. I'll try to throw in the ones that I remember. It might be one of these caves as well, towards the chest spot. Okay. This camera is having fun. Okay. There might be one here in the normal version, or in the older versions. Oh, there's one here too. Oh no, I got hit by it. Oh, where'd you go? There we go. Normally you'd wait for it to fall down, but I am picky and decided to do it that way. You come this way, and get across over there. So I thought about actually just going through this game a little bit quicker because I know how to beat it. I figured, why not just spend my time and just have some fun? I guess all the little details I think I missed, and with the Tears of the Kingdom theory stuff happening, take time to do it. That time it attacked, but I was there. Did I click the other one? I think I did. Okay. Cool. Here's this. here as fast as possible. Then you go through here. And otherwise... Oh, you missed! Oh, there he goes. The dog's been gassed. I'll just send you back to this one. Little checkpoints here and there. I don't know if I'll do it during the actual version. When I mean the original version, I mean both the Wii and GameCube version. They did come out at the same time. I'm all by you. Oh, look, they found in the ground. Oh, that is. Are they on top of each other? Oh, they totally were. That's kind of rare. You know what? Come back here. Oh wow, I missed. Here we go. Didn't tail move. I'm curious. Is there something good behind this one? Oh yeah, there is. I was wondering why it was behind the sign. That makes sense. You can go back to the other way if you miss the ones in the middle. Which is kind of nice. Also...
What be it? You pay big.
I had to check. Wasn't sure if you're able to do something this early. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. And instead of knocking one down, you can just hit them all. That's nice. That's if you can get them that close to each other. Some of the later ones, it's a little trickier to do such thing. Okay.
Gonna be it.
Put it here. The bird's gone. The bird's gone. Where's the bird? Something up there. Oh, there's a digging spot here. Triple digging spot, actually. Oh, missed. That didn't hear me. Apparently. They're all hearts. So I think in hero mode, the digging spots for hearts still pop up, but they don't drop hearts or rupees, which is a little unfortunate, but yeah. Listen. Yeek, help. Audio again. Or text and audio, I say. Somebody helped me. Ah, phew. Boy, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, there's been scary monsters everywhere. The village kids got led into the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What happened? I mean, what's going on with these kids in the woods anyways? Also talking about how the boss got him. The kids kidnapped. This is the light of 4 of Tears, and light has returned to this area. That was actually really quick. That only took me like 15 minutes. The graphics on this game are actually pretty good. Aw, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about the world of light anyways? See you later. A monkey. My name is Faron. I am the one of the spirit of light who dwells in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect the forest. Oh, brave youth. in the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits who are transformed into the blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. I got the tunic. The green tunic that is your cow once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. This power is yours. His is the true power that sleeps within you. Your name is Storm. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Brave Storm. A dark power rests in the temple deep within the woods. It is a forbidden power long, long ago. I and the other spirits of the light locked it away. Because of its nature, its power that should have never been touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadow, and so there is no choice but you must match its power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek the forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. Welcome in, Mikiro. Say you play this on the Wii and use the original Wii remotes. Probably done that before, since I've played all the versions. Wow, my hand's so cool. Look at that.
Game.
Well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into the beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what's happening for all eternity, right? Hey? So what do you want to do? Do you want to go head to the temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, do you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe there's in just the temple, waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. The Wii controls are pretty good. The GameCube ones are actually really good as well. Let's see. So, we could technically go back, which at some point, but eventually, before we go visit Kakariko, I want to go back to the temple because I have some things to say as well. Oh, I was gonna see, actually. Now then, it's finally time for that weapon that I worked so hard to get. You probably already know this, but swing your sword with B and raise your shield with ZL. Isn't that helpful? Or zero? ZL. It's only one button. Okay. I want to go to Mr. Birdnest Man. Oh? So, it's the Oridonian. Seemed familiar, but then again your clothes seem kind of different, so I was kind of thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay? There's so many monsters now, I kind of get scared and closed off the path to the temple. But, you guy, you want to get back there, huh? Sure, here. Get up and go. Oh yeah, the woods are on the other side of the cave, covered with really thick fog. So make sure your lantern is full. You'll definitely be in need of lantern in there, so bring all the oil you can. Full bottle of full lantern oil for only 100 rupees. So if this is your first time playing, I do recommend you get this, but if you don't have enough rupees or something, you can always come back and get this guy. And there is lantern on the other side of the forest that we can get. There's stuff in the bottle. Only use once. Oh, hey, You're using the lantern, so you come back and buy more oil from this guy, okay? Akira, when Nico was playing for this game, what did I call this? It's like the swinging slash or something? I don't remember what I called it. And now it's kind of messing with me because I was calling it something specific. Alright. Do we have enough time to get all the way to the temple? We shall see. Just keep mushing. Mush, mush, mush. Oh, run into the wall. That was funny. Also, this path appears to be a hollowed out route, which is kind of interesting. Say what? It was already old when this came out. That's funny. Ah! You gotta get out your lantern and the monkey takes it from you. Man, monkey. Hey, what's the monkey's problem?
Are you through?
You idiot. While you're staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. Well, thanks, Linda. She's really good on compliments. If Telma was in the game, Akira would call her the favorite. Oh, we totally forgot about the chest. We might be able to get it from the other side. Forgot there is a chest there. Yeah. And the sword also closed now too, which is kind of nice. Gone. No matter how fast you take care of those enemies. Around, around you go. Enemy right through here. Oh gosh, that fork's getting close. I forget the monkey wants you to come back to it when that happens. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, come on. I wanted to snipe it, but it wouldn't let me. Alright, time to take this guy on. Goodbye. Up we go. And I'll wait for him to do this too. If you go too far, then he'll just call you back. And then we wait. Come this way, come this way, come this way. Ah, my lantern. You monkey. You got the lantern back. You ran out of oil while you were following the monkey around. Wow, he really decides to do that real good. Do this, fill that up. Because there's no better time to do it than now. Bam. And then into the forest. The other side of the forest, rather. More powerful sword. I will take it. Hello. Actually, I still have that half bottle, but I have this one that I can use. I'll just get regular food, or regular juice. And then this one costs 30 rupees, but I'll just run away. Hey, you can put the money back in. I'm trying to put it in. You're attacking me. I'll put 1 rupee in. Don't steal anything. And that's how you get food for cheap. Who are you? Oh no, it's growling at me. It's a beast. is this place? Oh! A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become a hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero of whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage, then you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces. Then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Force hidden skill, Indeed Blow. Enemies that are filled with energy quickly recover and attack again even when stunned by powerful strikes. Ending Blow is a secret technique that you can use on stunned enemies to end the breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, use ZR and A to leap into the sky and deliver the final strike. When the opportunity to end the breath before you, you will see a finish briefly appear before your eyes. Follow me. Right in the face. That was pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first in a skill, the ending blow has been passed on. You have learned the first hidden skill, the ending blow. When the fellow foe, lock on. There are 6 hidden skills for you to learn. There are only those are only for those who carry the blood of the hero. The one who the spirits is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful and test your courage. When you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats before you, search for the skills that howl and the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast who awakens me again. A sword wields no strength unless the hand who holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. And that's technically the only one you ever need. Although it's suggested that you get them, you never have to, which is kind of interesting. I'm gonna put something else in the cup. That way I never use it. And then, yes, you can do that trick too. Which is kind of cool. Because there it finds. Uptime. It doesn't work on my channel either. Finish. Fire the web. Alright. And this, like every other playthrough I've ever seen, is where we stop. We actually did do that faster than literally everybody I watched, and still finding all the extra stuff to read and do. 2 hours and 21 minutes ago. 2 hours and 19 minutes looks like the current uptime. But yeah, this is already a great start to the Let's Play. Glad we're looking over a whole bunch of stuff too, just like all the little details, talking to all the people that we would otherwise miss text for. I think it's pretty cool. In this poll, most people want to see me do Pro Controller. I might do do that poll again because there wasn't a whole lot of votes on that. But we can play with Pro Controller next week. I just have to go get it charged. I just have my gamepad on the charger the whole time. That way I can play it with it. But yeah. I think we are good. And what's the difference in gameplay between what? Between GameCube, Wii U, or the difference between probably the gamepad and the Pro Controller. So the Pro Controller, you guys would actually be able to see the menus. So on my gamepad, I see
One time. That's what.
it's actually the only place where I can actually switch my items. Like, I mean, you could. Oh, actually, can you see that on here? Oh, you guys can't see that on here. That's interesting. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, I took. We have this too. That's weird. Anyways, but yeah, there's like, yeah, you guys can see the items, and then the mini map is also a thing. I think you can, yeah, you can see that on here, but you can check the items on there.
Here we use one here.
There is quick morph into dog. I'll probably end up using the gamepad after we get the Master Sword, honestly, but unless everybody else wants to see it differently. And there we go. Now we have amiibo functionality as well, which we'll do start of next stream. Oh, there it is. It's on the bottom there. Look at the gamepad. Do you want to double your damage? This effect will last until you quit from the game. And now we have blue hearts, and apparently Ganon laughs in the background. So that's cool. And now I take double damage, which I think does full heart in the normal mode for most enemies, except for like the flying enemies that we found earlier. Whatever's more comfortable for you. Honestly, it's probably just as comfortable because in this I actually do indeed get to use the motion controls, which do make a difference. But yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, we got all the little things, hide the menu app and everything. Anyways, back to the other menu. Make sure to save the game. Forest Temple. And then we can quit. But yeah, as always, guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, I'm going to switch my up real quick. Here we go. Mouse slide. If you haven't joined the Discord, do join the Discord. Discord is in a live chat, and yeah. There's that. If you guys did like today, do like the stream, and if you are new and you want to see more of the series, do subscribe. I will be doing hopefully a full 100% playthrough. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't. And yeah, just let this play out. Catch you guys in the next one.